Mr. Black is back into the game. Sneako versus Andrew Tate. Let's watch all this different stuff. I'm from the Matrix. I'm not like a nerd like those idiots.
Massive day for the unemployed. Andrew Tate and Sneako are fighting. Anyway, what the hell happened?
Yeah, please.
It all started with
Please let them fight. Please let them fight.
Venezuela. Earlier this week, America whipping Nate on Venezuela and kidnapped their president, who oddly looks like Dr. Disrespect. And Andrew Tate had this to say: the truth about Venezuela.
Venezuela. Take all.
Bro, he's from Romania. He's no in Romania and Europe. He has no plan of Venezuela. He never went to Venezuela.
I'm against these long, prolonged boots on the ground, let's launder trillions, thousands of death, bullshit, wars, Afghanistan garbage. I'm against that.
Yeah.
But I am for efficient imperialism. Send the Blackhawks, kidnap one guy, in and out, 45 minutes, get trillions.
After 10-7, you ridiculed Ben Shapiro for encouraging war from the safe comfort of a podcast studio, and today in Romania, you do the exact same.
Yeah, the president got kidnapped. I don't know which crime he did. And Andrew Tate got also arrested for some accusations. So why is he now talking about the president like this? Because years ago, people were talking about Tate like that.
Innocent lives were already lost, with far more to come. Oil isn't extracted overnight. It's not too late to change your stance. Sneako basically told this guy to educate himself, and Andrew Tate wasn't having any of that.
So I want to explain to you, without an idealistic, I'm in New York, I make arty-farty stupid videos, someone who actually understands the world.
Bro, he has no clue.
Death by 1,000 cuts. He called Sneako's video.
Bro, 22 million on your bank account doesn't make you full of knowledge.
Videos arty farty.
I want to explain to you how the
Okay, so what, I make arty farty stupid videos. What do you put on a military helmet and wave guns around and say war's good?
Yeah.
I'm making videos
What the hell?
that are trying to inspire people. You know, I'm putting effort into these videos, something nobody else is doing, right?
For real, Sneako is still one of those people who really edits videos on a high quality.
Not
Arty-farty stupid videos.
Dude, this is straight up the Grifter Olympics.
you wear a robe and then wave around guns in a helmet.
And Sneako would know one thing about waving around guns.
I don't take gambling deals. I could take a gambling deal.
Yeah, this was crazy. Andrew Tate was talking about, nah, don't do gambling, it's against the rules of Islam. And then he's taking a deal.
I could sign up there. I
Escape the Matrix with gambling.
see him brag all the time. Oh, I made 300 million this year so far. I'm a billionaire. So why are you taking gambling deals after all this? Because that didn't really help me escape the Matrix.
Yeah.
That didn't help me. Actually, that's why I became so stupid. I signed up for Duel. I thought I was gonna escape the Matrix and resist the slave mine, and instead I lost my mortgage on Duel.com using your gambling link.
Lover hates Sneako, he has a point. Gambling is haram, and at least Sneako is consistent.
Tate saying that Andrew shouldn't respond to me because I'm just going to use it to get...
I'm black as shit now. Wow, I can say the word now.
2022 anymore. I don't know how much
BLM.
emotion and how much pull you think it has the same way. It's not about clout from you guys. It's really about anti-war. It's about this issue.
Damn, bro, he whooped out the Google Trends. He basically said Andrew Tate fell off.
You guys are in Romania saying Venezuela. You guys are in
He has a point.
Romania saying that we need to get
Like, no one gives a fuck about Tate anymore.
involved in the...
Bro, since that chase fight, I got all respect for Tate. 40-year-old man. I'm a retired kickboxer. Yeah, but still respect. But after the chase fight, and even though before he lost, like, the fame.
We should steal everything from them. It's about protecting my country and not getting involved in foreign conflicts. You guys, how many times have you stepped in America in the past several years?
Don't get me wrong, I'm a literal retard, but isn't it better to just swoop in and get something done in a day instead of spending years and years of tax dollars? Not to be mean, but what the even is a Venezuela? I'm pretty sure their currency is worth less than RuneScape or World of...
Bro, the hookers, first of all, they're hot as f***. They're very cheap. So if you want to have an intercourse with hookers, of course, they should be above 18. Go to Latin America. The hookers are great.
Warcraft. We should be invading them. That's embarrassing. Andrew Tate rebutted. This wasn't a war. I am anti-war. This was choosing a leader by Black Hawk instead of election rigging to control resource. Welcome to planet Earth. This happens all day, every day. That's why you live in a nice, rich country. You just don't understand how the world works yet. Basically, Venezuela got a level 1 air defense and maxed out Dark Elixir. Why wouldn't
Bro, this meme was amazing.
And the miracle of all of this to me is that Sneako's crying his eyes out that we decided to depose the leader of a South American
Depose the
nation.
leaders.
We haven't deposed the leader of every South American nation since there's been elections, bruv. That's all
Breath.
we do. That's why you get to live in New York.
New
In your
York.
Big ass building.
Big ass
But we
building.
used a helicopter this time.
A helicopter this time.
Instead of election rigging and dollars, which is how
Dollars.
we normally do things.
Funny because they're kind of on the same page about war. They both believe that tax dollars could be spent elsewhere, like Somali take.
Forget this bullshit about law, about right and wrong.
Forget, like, listen to what he just said. I know maybe we're going in circle, but he just said forget about what's right and wrong. What are you saying? What are you saying?
When streamers go and click their stream deck for a little boom mid-speech, it's actually the corniest thing ever. I'm sorry.
Forget about right and wrong. This is how you're using your
I'm making this in the clip now. That's how I do it.
influence.
There is no right.
No,
And wrong.
no, there is, actually. There is. Right and wrong. This isn't a controversial statement.
I mean, killing someone without a reason is wrong.
And it's incredible that this is even a talking point. There is right and wrong. You're not supposed to submit to the powers that be.
Dude, the USA got level 10 dragons and Venezuela has a level 1 air defense. Not even Inferno towers. What are they supposed to do?
I've heard his talking points over the years. He says, as a billionaire, I could be on a yacht with a bunch of models, but I choose to be fighting the fight because I do what's right. I could just off and be on a yacht and sleep with a bunch of women and be a degenerate.
What is he fighting? He's on X, posting videos on X. This isn't helping anyone. That's no fighting.
But I'm doing my podcast to fight what's right and escape the Matrix.
It's not a mystery that Andrew Tate is a grifter. Why did it take you till 2026 to figure it out?
Even though she is in love, I am still heartless, yeah.
Buy more. Buy more. Buy more.
He did crypto, bruh.
You are echoing the slave mind. You have now become the Matrix.
Yes.
Someone needs to put a flash like Men in
Yeah,
Black
he
on his
is.
face.
I think that artsy fartsy stupid videos comment really hit Sneako hard.
Tate promoting gambling. Yeah, let's have a real conversation about that. I tweeted at Tate yesterday because after years of saying he didn't want to stream on Kick because they promote gambling, after years of Tristan saying that gambling and degeneracy and is ruining the West, Tate promotes his gambling website.
I mean, Andrew Tate's literal come up was through pornography, so like, why is it so shocking that he'd go ahead and start a gambling site or like do crypto? He blocks anyone.
Because he's already so rich. Why would you take a gambling deal? Like, I would take one, because I'm broke as f. But if I would be rich?
Criticizes his behavior. Tristan too. I'm literally blocked myself, and all I did was tweet this.
Because it's hopeless. Because nothing matters. We Americans, here in Romania,
Bro, he's not even living in America.
resist the slave mind
He's some British guy.
and gamble your way out of it.
You know, albeit Sneako ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but he does seem more consistent on his messaging than Tate, so credit where it's due. Trump just ordered the murder of 80 innocent Christian civilians in Venezuela, and not one of the based Christian tradcons gives a single Dude, at this point, if they caught somebody like Pablo Escobar in 2026, one side of the political spectrum would be upset about it, and somehow it turned into a left-wing versus right-wing issue. Left-wing, right-wing doesn't matter. It's on the same bird. This seems kind of one-sided, though. All Tate did was call Sneako a dumbass and say he makes artsy-fartsy stupid videos, and Sneako's been popping off.
Arty-farty stupid videos.
I mean, Tate versus Sneako is just India versus Pakistan. So what did Tate even say about Venezuela? Let's keep watching.
Anyone with a brain knows Mexico and below is all one big Mexico. Just a bunch of f***ing Mexicans. I'm from Argentina. I'm from Colombia. I'm from Honduras. You're a bunch of Mexicans. America should take everyone while it's still capable. While there's a few white guys left, because they're the most competent.
Yeah, the ones like me that the hookers. Bro, he's literally not living in the US.
Take absolutely everybody's stuff. That's the way the world has always worked.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any Venezuelans watching, aren't you guys happy that Dr. Disrespect got kicked out of power? Like, apparently he was...
If they would do this to Iraq, Tate would be the first one to say this is not okay.
Again, elections and stuff. Is this true? Does Sneako even know what he's talking about? I'm so confused.
Or don't you need Congress to agree to invade another country, them, and literally kidnap their president? Don't you need to vote on this? Isn't this something that people need to...
There is no democracy. Except in Switzerland. But there is no democracy anymore. Not in the US, not in Germany, not in India. India don't even have
agree upon apparently
a system.
And
just have curry.
a lot of people think this is really cool. They see the thing it's based. The populist movement in America, whenever brown people get, whether they're from Iraq, Afghanistan, there is a sense of national pride. Immediately, yeah, America!
I mean, fair play. The media machine does paint it as an us versus them mentality. And,
Yes.
and the sheer distance makes it harder to emphasize. Also, they got hella loot, bruh. I'm sorry. You gotta take
Yeah.
that. I mean, let's not
The oil!
sugarcoat it. War and military conflicts are terrible, and civilian deaths are tragedies, but I just don't care. I care about Ukraine because I have family there, and I don't expect you to care either. You know what I'm saying? If we all extended that much empathy to every global issue, we'd all be depressed. And the people that do claim to care mostly do it out of selfish reasons anyway, in order to look good or virtue signal, because I don't...
Alright, that was enough. So let's be honest here. Tate is kinda cringe now. Yeah, that's basically all it said. I just know hookers from Venezuela and some chicks off Hinge, but of course, it is how it is, bruh.